Amy Roloff shares surviving week of havoc. And Amy Roloff cuts Chris Marek from her name? I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jufian. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Amy Roloff and her husband Chris Marek seem to spend a lot of time eating because she runs her business, Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen, but she cut him off. What? People are always looking for reasons to think their marriage might be on the rocks. Now some little people, big world fans might think the TLC star is hinting at some cracks. Fans of Little People, Big World notice that the Little Kitchen occasionally appears in social media snippets and advertisements. Chris Marek frequently lends a hand when the TLC star prepares. Plus, he gets to eat a whole bunch of it. He occasionally makes an appearance during the live conversation between the two women who operate the company. Perhaps he's too busy burning off all that excess fat. Business interests abound for Amy Roloff. The TLC personality writes novels in addition to the Little People, Big World series. She and Matt are both partners of Our Pumpkin Products, Incorporated. Attendees of the Pumpkin Season Agriculture Festival have access to a variety of food items. She did not, however, list Chris Marek in the Little Kitchen Company. According to The Sun, the LPBW star provided them with copies of their company filings. It was noteworthy that they brought up the fact that Amy, Matt's former partner, had added Marek to her name when she filed an annual report for Amy Roloff Enterprises at the beginning of December. Thus, she concluded by signing it, Amy J. Roloff Marek. At year's end, though, things were different. The publication reviewed the Little Kitchen data that Amy Roloff had submitted at the conclusion of the year. She did, however, sign that one off without including Marek's or Chris' names anywhere. Amy made use of when they got married. Amy J. Roloff added Chris' last name to the documents. The publication questioned whether it implied that there was a problem between the two LPBW celebrities. In actuality, it can imply that circumstances evolve throughout time. Married couples do not always have an easy time adjusting to their new lifestyle once they tie the knot. Thus, some compromise is always necessary. Bear in mind that Chris Marek already runs his own real estate company. Perhaps he doesn't feel the need to have her sign his name on her company records. After all, Roloff has been her brand for many years. What are your thoughts about Amy Roloff leaving off Chris Marek's surname when she filed her company report for Amy's Little Kitchen? Do you think it was a deliberate snub? Is it possible that cutting his name off her own name indicated trouble brewing in paradise? And Amy Roloff shares surviving week of havoc. Little People Big World celeb Amy Roloff made it through one of the worst weeks ever. Recently, she updated her many followers with everything that went down. So, what did she say about everything that happened? In many American cities and towns, winter endures despite the fact that it is a new year. Cold fronts, rain, and storms are common occurrences in regions like Texas. In fact, the severity of the weather varies throughout the North and South, even if Texas doesn't have it as bad as the Midwest or northern regions. The icy weather is sweeping over the nation. The Pacific Northwest is also suffering from a severe ice and snowstorm, according to the most recent updates from Little People Big World star Amy Roloff. She has been updating her followers on everything that has been happening. Amy Roloff recently decided to provide her Little People Big World fans with an update from the ground due to the unusual weather that has been occurring. Amy posted a little video of herself strolling her dog around her neighborhood during a week-long bout of inclement weather. Amy Roloff, a cast member of Little People Big World, reportedly informed her admirers that it was a week of havoc. In addition to power outages, trees toppled and landed on houses. Amy continued by telling her followers that, even for someone from Michigan, where extremely cold temperatures are a typical Tuesday, it was chaos. You wouldn't realize the chaotic week prior from the brief video that Amy Roloff posted to her admirers of herself, walking her dog around her neighborhood. All that's left of the severe weather, as Amy notes in her film, are the little itty-bitty snow piles. They can't walk our two beagles, yet because we still have snow, a Tennessee commenter added in response. That cold snap was the worst, concurred a follower from Washington State. Texas has had extremely cold weather, a fan from Texas wrote, in the teens and 20s, to be exact. In the 40s and 59s now, it's finally warming up. I find it to be too cold. From the looks of it, this year's cold weather is bad just about everywhere. Even though some places certainly have it worse than others, there's a shared sense of misery with how cold it has been getting. However, much like it is where Amy lives, with the snow piles turning into a fraction of what they once were, things seem to slowly be improving as February approaches. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.